Johnson, Sales Engineer at Axonom. We've created this video to show how easy it is to create and manage classes and class sessions, to have class students register and pay for their classes online, and to certify candidates who have successfully completed those classes, all with the Powertrak Classes and Certifications Manager and the Powertrak portal software. Creating a new class is quick and easy with Powertrak. After opening classes in CRM, just click on the new record icon. And for our demonstration today, we'll create a course in advanced writing, a name that we'll type into the aptly titled field Name. We'll choose a class type via this combo box or drop-down menu. The cost of our class is something we're likely to base our pricing on. This class costs us $125 per person for our organization to hold, and we offer that out at a price of $500 to class attendees. We can associate a standard CRM price list and product with our class. This class is worth 4 credits, and this field is especially useful when related to our certifications, which we'll get to a little later. We'll then scroll down to the online registration details section. This is where we would input information for how the class will appear outside of CRM in the class registration page. We'll see more of that a little bit later on. Now, it's worth noting that we don't yet have any time or date set for this class. That's because this course can be offered on multiple dates, and we'll want to set up the class sessions separately, which we'll actually do right now. First, let's click Save, and we'll have more options available to us on the left-hand side. And here we'll go down to Class Sessions, where we can create the specific session of this particular class. Let's go up and click Add New Class Session, which will open up a new record window for us. We can then enter the pertinent information for this session of the advanced writing class. We'll enter in location information here, and by clicking the Find button, it'll call up an account lookup screen. We can assign any contact in our database to this instructor field. And alas, the start and end date. Weren't we saying a little earlier that we didn't have a place to put these? Well, here we are, and we do. And upon clicking Save, we can now see how our class joins the others that were already here. And coming up next, we'll go out and take a look at certifications. As you probably know, many organizations certify internal staff to operate certain equipment, to manage specific cases in a product support role, or they might certify outside contacts to repair their systems, train staff, or simply validate existing knowledge. Certifications are often granted following the successful completion of one or more classes offered by the organization. So for the purposes of this demonstration, we will create a certificate for completion of our new advanced writing course, and then grant that certificate to a person by associating a contact record within our CRM system. Now that we've saved this record, additional options have become available to our screen. One of the newly available options allows us to assign classes to this certificate. Because we've already created our class, we can click Add Existing Certificate Class to assign it to this certificate. A very important aspect of having a certification program is tracking who holds which certifications. So for this demo, we will grant Eric Johnson the Advanced Writing Certificate as he's completed the class successfully. After clicking Save and Close, we can then see that Eric Johnson has now been granted this certificate. Wouldn't it be great if the folks that were interested in your classes could sign up to take a specific session on your external website? Integrating the Powertrak portal software into the Classes and Certifications Manager provides just that functionality. So let's log into the portal website and sign up for a class to see how our users might register. After logging in, you can see that we're asked to verify our contact information as part of the scripted series of prompts through this process. Then we'll select the class that we've just created, Advanced Writing Topics. Since we've so far only created one session for this class at the moment, that's what's available inside this portal software, so we'll select that session. If there were more sessions that we created, they'd show up here as well. Then we're shown a confirmation of our selections and prompted to enter our payment information. You'll see that there are a lot of fields on these next few screens that we're not going to fill in. They exist here in our demonstration system to show examples of what types of data can easily be captured here and passed along to the payment software. Axonom can integrate the software with most third-party payment systems, which prevents your company from having to worry about storing all of that transaction data. So if you use PayPal or PayPros or another system, it can be used for these purposes as well. So then we get a response back from the payment system, and SQL Server Reporting Services generates a registration confirmation for us that can be printed as a receipt. Whether you're a full-time educational institution or your company simply offers a few training courses to clients and staff, using the Powertrak Classes and Certifications Manager will create a dramatically more efficient process, resulting in better management of your entire curriculum. With online registration through the portal software, it simplifies the process for your staff and your students alike. When you're ready to increase the level of sophistication in your training and certification processes, contact Axonom.